So I could stand up here and talk about the fact that arts are a $1.2 billion part of our economy, 17,000 jobs, $35 million in local tax revenue, which is especially important to me, especially in the upcoming budget season. But of course, it is much more than that. And you've heard it from Debbie a couple of times, but I can't tell you and emphasize as much that this mayor and this council is so supportive of arts and culture in our city, either helping amplify, or sometimes just getting out of the way and letting you do what you do. So I want to make sure that we give a big, strong round of applause so that Stephen Hill can take back to the mayor to let him know how much we appreciate the support he does every day on behalf of arts and culture. So, and to the chancellor, I think the last time I was here 2 or 3 years ago, I got off the trolley station and there was nothing but dirt around here. So what an extraordinary leadership that the chancellor has provided in really transforming what was already an amazing campus and university to one of the leading lights here locally, regionally, and really globally at this point. So thank you, Chancellor, for the very, very good work that you do every day. And I'm also proud to stand here and say, and I think I may have calculated this correctly, I've now been a season ticket holder with my wife, Lorraine, for now a good 20 years with La Jolla Playhouse. So I am very appreciative of what the Playhouse has done in terms of contributing to the arts and culture of our city. And to kind of reflect on that, think about the explosion of activity that we've had here in our city. We have, obviously, where we are here now, the Epstein Amphitheater. We have the Conrad built in La Jolla. We have the Port District built the Shell. What a perfect complement to all the venues that we've had for performance, no matter which way you choose to enjoy them. And that is only possible because of so many of you, whether you are artists, whether you're patrons of the arts, whether you're philanthropists that contribute your hard-earned dollars to make all these amazing venues, to support all these organizations, these artists, whether at the grand scale of the La Jolla Playhouse or the very small but very important artistic organizations that are vibrant in our community. Thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause for that continuous level of support. But 10 or 12 years ago when the idea first came up that said, you know, we have all these amazing venues to do performance art, but do we really need walls? Maybe not. Rather than having people come to our performance venues, maybe the artist should go out to them, to reach out to those individuals that maybe aren't comfortable in a more formal art setting, that maybe can't afford to attend some of the events that are put on by you all, and really have a situation that is so much different to perhaps introduce people to the arts in a much different way, in perhaps an interactive way, to show them what the different ways the performative arts can really be demonstrated. So those people that had the original idea that perhaps said, walls, we don't need no stinking walls. We can do art any place. And for those people that organize those events, I know how much work it is when you have a formal setting, but to do it out in the wild, where you can't control the weather, you can't control who might show up. Thank you for those organizers that go through that painful process and put up these events every couple of years and now every year going forward. So thank you to them. So I'll close again by thanking all of you for what you do and your contribution to arts in our city and our region. Thank you to La Jolla Playhouse and their leadership. Thank you to the university for the good work they do every day. Thank you for the invitation. Your mayor and your council is fully behind you and supporting you all along the way. So thank you very much.